In the Buddha's teaching, Upekkhā is not indifference, coldness, or emotional suppression. It is balanced wisdom of the heart, the capacity to remain steady amid pleasure and pain, gain and loss, praise and blame. Upekkhā is the culmination of compassion refined by insight. The Buddha placed Upekkhā as the fourth Brahmavihara, not because it is least important, but because it requires maturity built on loving kindness, compassion, and sympathetic joy. First, 1. Upekkhā is wisdom-based balance. The Buddha taught that suffering arises when the mind clings to experiences. Upekkhā arises from seeing reality clearly, that all things are impermanent, all conditioned things bring unsatisfactoriness, and nothing can be owned or controlled. Because of this understanding, the heart no longer swings violently between hope and despair. The mind becomes unshakable, calm, and deeply free. Second, 2. Upekkhā is not coldness or indifference. While indifference ignores suffering, Upekkhā understands suffering but does not drown in it. A person with Upekkhā still cares, but without attachment, bias, or emotional reactivity, allowing one to help others without burning out or becoming bitter. 3. Upekkhā protects the mind from the 8 worldly winds, gain and loss, fame and disrepute, praise and blame, pleasure and pain. Upekkhā is the mind that remains balanced under all 8, no longer controlled by approval, rejection, success, or failure. Fourth, Upekkhā and karma mean letting others own their actions. The Buddha taught, beings are owners of their actions, heirs of their actions. Upekkhā includes the wisdom to recognize you cannot live another person's karma or control another's choices. You can act wisely without attachment to the outcome. This brings freedom from resentment, guilt, and compulsive rescuing. Fifth, Upekkhā brings deep inner peace. Without it, even good intentions become suffering. With equanimity, joy does not turn into clinging, compassion does not turn into exhaustion, and responsibility does not turn into anxiety. The heart rests in quiet strength and dignity. Sixth, Upekkhā is essential for true compassion. The Buddha taught that compassion without equanimity collapses, and equanimity without compassion becomes cold. Together they form care without attachment, love without fear, and service without ego, a sustainable compassion that does not destroy the giver. 7. Upekkhā supports deep meditation and liberation. A mind lacking equanimity cannot remain still. Upekkhā reduces craving and aversion, allows deep concentration, samadhi, opens the door to insight, vipassana, blessing, direct progress toward liberation, nibbana, Upekkhā and freedom from emotional slavery. The Buddha described equanimity as true independence, not ruled by moods, not enslaved by others' behavior, not shaken by change. Blessing, unshakable freedom rooted in wisdom, not avoidance. Upekkhā in one line, Buddha's spirit. Seeing things as they truly are. The wise remain steady, compassionate and free. Core teaching summary. Upekkhā is not turning away from life, but standing firmly within it, awake, balanced, and unbound. It is the heart that loves without clinging, feels without drowning, and acts without attachment. In the Buddha's path, Upekkhā is the peace that cannot be taken away,